Hey there folks! Tonight we're diving into the wild world of cryptocurrency, specifically a little something called Pi. Now, Pi isn't just some delicious dessert you eat, it's a new digital currency hoping to change how we think about money. Created by a group of Stanford grads, Pi aims to make cryptocurrency mining accessible to everyone. No more needing fancy, expensive computers. With Pi, you can mine using just your phone. Pretty neat, right? But here's the catch. Pi hasn't officially launched yet, it's still in its testing phase, like a tech company still figuring out how their app works. This testing phase is called the testnet. So while you can accumulate Pi now, you can't exactly trade it for a pizza just yet. The big question is, what happens when Pi finally leaves the nest and enters the real world? Will it soar like an eagle or go the way of the dodo? Stay tuned. Alright, let's talk mainnet launch. Sounds technical, right? But don't worry, we'll break it down for you. Well, it kind of is. Imagine a band practicing in their garage versus rocking out at Coachella. The difference is night and day. The mainnet launch is Pi's Coachella moment. It's the big stage, the grand performance. It's when Pi transitions from a closed testing environment to the big leagues of the cryptocurrency market. This is where the real action happens. This means Pi will finally be available for buying, selling, and trading on exchanges. It's like opening the doors to a whole new world of possibilities. Think of it like Pi finally getting listed on the New York Stock Exchange of crypto. It's a major milestone. This launch is a huge deal for any cryptocurrency. It's the moment everyone has been waiting for. It's when the rubber meets the road, and the real value of a coin is put to the test. Will it hold up under pressure? Will people line up to buy Pi? Will it attract a loyal following? Will businesses accept it as payment? Will it become a part of everyday transactions? Will it become the next Bitcoin? The potential is there, but the journey is just beginning. Well, nobody knows for sure. The future is always uncertain. But one thing's for certain. The mainnet launch will be a defining moment for Pi, determining whether it sinks or swims in the vast ocean of cryptocurrency. It's a thrilling time, full of potential and risk. Now let's talk about the current state of the crypto market. It's a wild ride, folks. Imagine a roller coaster designed by Elon Musk after a six-pack of Red Bull. That's the crypto market. Bitcoin, the OG cryptocurrency, has seen its fair share of ups and downs. It went from being worth practically nothing to hitting an all-time high, then plummeting back down again. The good news? It's still around, proving that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. But Bitcoin isn't the only game in town anymore. Thousands of other cryptocurrencies are vying for a piece of the pie, or should we say a slice of the pie. Some, like Ethereum and Dogecoin, have gained significant traction, while others have faded into obscurity. So, where does Pi fit into all of this? That's the million-dollar question, or should we say the $314,159 Pi question. Section 4, $314,159 a Pi. Hold your horses. Now let's address the elephant in the room, or should we say, the pie in the sky. The buzz around Pi Network has been nothing short of electrifying, with enthusiasts and skeptics alike weighing in on its potential. Some folks are predicting that Pi could reach an astronomical price of $314,159 per coin at its mainnet launch. This figure has certainly turned heads and sparked countless debates. That's a lot of dough for a digital Pi. Imagine the possibilities if this prediction were to come true. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. While it's exciting to dream about striking it rich with Pi, let's be realistic for a second. Remember Bitcoin? It didn't become a household name overnight. It took years for it to reach its current value, and it went through its fair share of growing pains along the way. The journey was long and filled with ups and downs. Comparing Pi to Bitcoin directly might be a bit of a stretch at this point. Bitcoin has a well-documented history and a proven track record. Bitcoin has established itself as a major player in the crypto world, while Pi is still just starting. The road ahead for Pi is uncertain and full of challenges. It's like comparing a rookie baseball player to Babe Ruth. They both swing bats, but their track records are a tad different. Pi has potential, but it has a long way to go before it can be considered in the same league as Bitcoin. Section 5, Pi's secret sauce, tech and economics. So, what could potentially drive Pi's price up? Well, there are a few factors at play here. First, let's talk technology. Pi prides itself on its user-friendly, mobile-first approach to mining, making it accessible to a wider audience. Second, there's the economic aspect. Like any currency, Pi's value depends on supply and demand. If lots of people want Pi and there's limited supply, the price could go up. Think of it like a limited edition sneaker release. The rarer the shoe, the higher the price tag. However, there's also the risk of oversupply. If everyone and their grandma are mining Pi, the market could get flooded, potentially driving the price down. It's a delicate balance, folks. Section 6. Experts chime in, dream, or reality. So, what do the experts think about Pi's potential? Well, it's a mixed bag. Some crypto enthusiasts believe Pi could be a game changer, praising its accessibility and potential to reach a wider audience. They see it as a way to democratize cryptocurrency, giving everyone a chance to participate. However, other experts remain skeptical. They argue that Pi's lack of a proven track record and its dependence on future adoption make it a risky investment. They caution against putting all your eggs in the Pi basket just yet. The truth is, nobody knows for sure what the future holds for Pi. It's a bit like predicting the weather. Even the experts get it wrong sometimes. Section 7. Pi in the sky? A balanced take. So, can Pi actually hit $314,159 at its mainnet launch? This astronomical figure has certainly caught the attention of many in the crypto community. Well, it's certainly possible, but it's also highly unlikely. The crypto market is known for its surprises, but such a leap would be unprecedented. Remember, the crypto market is volatile and unpredictable. Prices can soar one day and plummet the next, making it a risky venture for the unprepared. While Pi has some interesting features and a growing community, it's still in its early stages. It's essential to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. Not every promising project turns into a success story. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, as the stakes are high and the future is uncertain. Be prepared for a bumpy ride. The journey of cryptocurrencies is often compared to a roller coaster full of ups and downs. Ultimately, the success of Pi will depend on several factors, including its ability to gain widespread adoption. This includes its adoption by users and businesses, its technological development, and the robustness of its infrastructure. And let's not forget the overall market sentiment towards cryptocurrencies, which can shift rapidly. So there you have it, folks. The Pi network is a fascinating case study in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency. Will it be a groundbreaking success or just another pie in the sky? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be an exciting journey to watch. Stay tuned and keep your eyes on the market. The world of cryptocurrency never ceases to amaze, and Pi Network might just be the next big thing.